Welcome to the final question, number 37 from the August 2014 Algebra Regents exam. Edith babysits for X hours a week. That pays $4 an hour. So right off the bat, I'm going to write 4X, and that's going to represent the amount of money that Edith is making by babysitting. And then she's accepted a job that pays $8 an hour as a library assistant, working Y hours. So if we were to add, and then the amount of money that she's making as a library assistant, we do $8 an hour times the number of hours she's working. So that's our variable y. She will work both jobs. She's able to work no more than 15 hours a week due to school commitments, and she wants to earn at least $8 a week. Now, this represents the amount of money she's making, right? So we want this to be at least or greater than or equal to 80. And then we know as well that she can't work more than 15 hours. So if we were to combine the hours worked babysitting plus the hours worked at the library, meaning that saying that she can't work more than 15 hours a week, that means it's going to be less than or equal to 15. 15 is the maximum amount of hours. Now, if we're going to need to graph both of these inequalities, we're going to need to isolate our variable y. So I can start off here by subtracting 4x from both sides of the inequality. And then I'll divide everything by 8. So y is greater than or equal to, and then negative 4 over 8 is the same thing as negative 1/2. So negative 1/2 x. And then 80 divided by 8 would be 10. Over on this other inequality, it's a little bit faster to solve. We just would subtract x from both sides, so we get negative x plus 15. So now to graph these, probably the easiest thing to do could be to use your graphic calculator, but these are actually fairly workable equations to sketch because they're in y-intercept form. We know the slope y-intercept form. We know the slope of each of them, and we know the y-intercept. So I'm just going to zoom in here, make this a little bit easier. So let's start off with negative 1/2 x plus 10. That means our y-intercept is at 10, and our slope is negative 1/2, meaning we're going to go down 1 and 2 to the right. So there, there, and so on. And because it is greater, or what was it actually? Yeah, greater than or equal to, we can draw a solid line, and the solution set is anything above it. So let's kind of highlight all of this jazz. And that one was negative 1/2 x plus 10. Now the second inequality was y is less than or equal to negative x plus 15. So that means our y-intercept is at 15 up here, and our slope is negative 1. That's really easy. That just means it's going down 1 and then 1 to the right. Just like so. Okay. I can connect those with a line. Great. And I'll just write that was negative x plus 15. Y is less than or equal to that, which means we're going to be looking at everything below it, so all of this. And so hopefully you can spot right away where both inequalities are satisfied, and that is this area here. Okay. So any points within that area satisfy both inequalities. And that's going to help us for the last part of this question here. Determine and state one combination of hours that will allow Edith to earn at least $80 per week while working no more than 15 hours. And so there's a lot of different possibilities. I might just pick this one right here, which has an x value of 3 and a y value of 10. So 3, 10 is one of the potential answers. And again, and then that represents that she would work 3 hours babysitting and 10 hours at the library. All right, and that's all for this video. Thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation.